And welcome back. Right, so we're looking for a rondel dagger. I already checked the weaponsmith here and there is no rondel dagger available. But let's check the black market here. See if there's anything we like. Okay, there's a famed axe. It's pretty good. It's not the best it could be, since the shield damage, I believe, is boosted, but it also has enhanced damage. So maybe worth considering. It's also a pretty nice polearm. I think that's just an insta-buy, since we're still using a pike on our polearm guy. Has enhanced damage and effectiveness against armor. Yoink. Okay, this longsword I think is a skip. Warbrand the same. Two-handed flail. This seems very good. It's also quite cheap. Buy that. And the rest of this is a skip, I believe. Yeah, I don't want the rest of the stuff, not for that price. And there is a patrol contract here, I suppose we'll just take it. Get some more monies. Let's quickly check the hiring screen. Is Johan? Nope. Right, doesn't seem that there's like anyone here who has hate for beasts and is also worth it. So, we bought those weapons. The malignant polearm goes on Emmerich. Damage will be boosted quite a bit, and that means I will be bringing him a lot more into fights. Then we have this famed Skullcracker, which could go on Baldwin because he has Flail Mastery. It could also just go on like Borkhild. Let's give it to Borkhild for now. Damage is a bit worse, but it does have other good characteristics. %30% chance to stun, has more chance to hit the head, and coupled with the Basilisk Trophy Necklace, that can be pretty nice. And also don't need to worry about shields. Alright, I'll leave the famed axe there. I believe it's pretty expensive and we can find better ones. Alright, so we have the patrol. Let's go clear out the 13th encampment here. And after that head to Eidsviksborg. Just double check we have exactly 14 fighters in the fighting line. That is the case. Okay, here's one champion and a plethora of chosen. So this is like comparable or slightly tougher than the Barbarian King contract from last episode. But I believe we'll have pretty much no trouble with this. Just wondering if we bring Serhilda or someone like Volram. Also, I gave Volram this White Wolf belt mantle. It's honestly not that great, I believe, but whatever. At least we can say we made one. So Volram can stun people, but we can also just kill people, so whatever. John and Farouk are not level 11 plus yet, but they're probably fine for this fight. So let's just go in. I guess we could wait for night time. There's one river only though, so whatever. Let's just go in. Okay, 29 enemies. Let's see if we get anyone killed here. Okay, here's Court Slaughterborn. And we'll probably just stand still or maybe move back a little bit. But we'll see. Might advance on the southern flank, I guess. Also, yeah, there are 5 unholds. That might be an issue, actually. But there's basically no chance we all die to this, but maybe a couple of people will die. Maybe. Has been pretty boring, to say it plainly, for quite a time now, because everyone has survived every fight. And I guess we'll just start fighting here. On the southern flank at least. So let's inspire Sami. And who do we kill the dog with? Guess we're just Baldwin. We can rotate Borghild closer, but that is a bit risky because these unholds can throw them back, and after that they'd be surrounded by Chosen and maybe a white armored unhold. So wait and decide later what to do with the middle section and the northern flank, but the southern flank will go in. Could engage here, or could move back. Or could just hold still, that's acceptable. The unholds are going to jump in though. Let's move back a little bit. Chloe can go in though. Keep a few of them occupied. Okay, we miss a 76 there. And also 79. What we can do is rotate Sami here so he can launch at the start of next round. I suppose that's fine. Use a net. Use one there. Move back with Hubert. Okay, this guy is tempting me to go in. But let's be disciplined here. I could just stay put with Baldwin. Or even try for a hit and run. With 39 melee defense, it's not the best idea, but it's not the worst idea. Move in, use a flail hit, and try to move back. Should probably take this spot if we do that instead of this one, since the champion could otherwise, if we fail to move back, move in and bonk Baldwin. I probably moved Asa back too much, but it's most likely not going to matter much. I'll play a bit risky here. I'll do this hit and run, but I won't step back. I'll instead rotate Borghild there. Can probably get a kill, and if not, it's not a big deal probably. So we have a 95 to hit this. Okay, it's not a kill though. Now the question is, do we want to move back with 42 melee defense or do we stay put? I guess we try to move back. Okay, successfully avoided the 16% chance. Right, let's kill some foolish chosen. Bonk this guy. Let's go in with Akbar. Wolf can hold off for now though. Let's wait on the nets. Okay, Court Slaughterborn, closing the distance. But the question is, what will the Unholds accomplish? They have stunned our banner, so no Inspire for this round. Okay, it's a bit of a clusterfuck with these Unholds throwing people around, messing with our formation. Chloe has been surrounded, but if anyone's going to be fine surrounded by Barbarian Chosen, it's going to be Chloe. Let's see, probably want to go in here with Asa. Even though this white armored Unhold is just going to throw us around, probably. Can kill this Reaver, most likely. Activate Berserk. So I can do that with Borghild as well. Let's go in. Okay. Killing these regular Unholds in the middle would be good, because our banner is actually in danger. He's not the greatest banner, but he's our only banner, so that is the issue here. Also, this white armored Unhold is going to come in as well and kind of wreck us. So let's start killing this one, I suppose. Can do rotations with Wolf if we feel the need. But if Wolf is rotating, he is not dealing damage. Let's go in here, I guess. And let's use Smite, that deals more damage, and we have a 95 to hit anyway. Let's see, what's the fatigue cost difference? It's the same, okay. Good. if we get unlucky, Boar killed here might even die. Because he is only battle forged with only 42 melee defense. Not as tanky as people with freedom of movement. Let's go for... I guess this cleaver guy. Or maybe this hammer guy. Leave Court Slaughterborn for later, because he's going to be a bit more difficult to kill. Alright, we do have the nets. Let's use one there. And we only have one left, so we might even want to try to find a netmaster who actually has bags and belts available to them, and maybe even fire Serhilda at one point. Or get her killed, or just let her sit out for the rest of her life. Let's use a net on Court there. I forget where the first net is though. Oh, it's there. Okay. Well, we can't really get to it probably. Don't want to try with 36 melee defense to move there. Right, I guess we rotate Halvor the Bandage banner. And Hubert, let's see. Okay, you missed 288s. And here come the adrenaline cheats. Okay, this is definitely tougher than the last fight. Okay, Serhilda gets hit. As does Akbar. Couple of times now. We could just shield wall here with Chloe. Don't want to get our better shield out because it's going to break. They're going to break it. 61 only because we've been overwhelmed. Only once though. Yeah, this guy. Before this guy, I suppose. Sami does not have a launch opportunity. Okay, does manage to make this chosen flee, but does not quite get the kill. We do want a rune on this weapon. Also, in a long fight, it might even break. Maybe we should keep like a spare weapon. Right, let's see if Wolf can do anything here. No, not much. Does supply vulnerable. Let's go for the... No. Let's go for this one. And move with Emmerich. So Farouk does have Indomitable. He also has Throw Dirt. Let's wait and decide later what we do with him. So Akbar has been disarmed. Guess Akbar doesn't have underdog, so this is probably quite bad. Yeah, she doesn't. She might even die. Which would be a shame, but like I said, it's been getting a bit boring since no one has died in a long while. Yeah, Akbar is going to die, probably. Staggered, dazed, broken arm. That means the freedom of movement is not going to help her at all, basically. She's also disarmed, so can't even attack. We don't have a rotation, do we? Okay, so I got my wish. People are going to die. Need to actually concentrate on this fight now. Wolf is probably the best target for inspiring. Need to get a couple of kills to break their morale. But they are going to cheat with their adrenalines again, which means Akbar is most likely going to die. Unless she gets hit in the head, maybe. But she doesn't... Well, she does have steel brow, so maybe a hit on the head will still be survivable. Maybe. Let's wait before we decide who to inspire. And Serhilda, also a bit in trouble, also doesn't have any nets left. Okay, Asa gets thrown. And we get hit here as well. At least Chloe doesn't get thrown. Okay. This is going very badly. Do have a net on Asa. Might want to use one. Instead of actually attacking. As shameful as that is. Okay. Yeah. People are going to die. But we can replace them eventually. We do have the money. Which probably need to get the retinue that increases the amount of recruits available though. Since we have the limitation. Let's see, do we go for this Chosen or this Unhold? We can get a kill on the Unhold. But we have Vengeance, so we can get a kill on the Chosen as well, I believe. Unless it's a head hit. Actually, we're going to have a higher chance to hit the head. It's 60%. Let's go for the white... not white. The regular Unhold here. Okay. We could try to move here and kill this Chosen. Might be good for Borghild. Let's try it. And we miss a 77. Okay. Alright, this is quite bad. Akbar, this is going to be it for you, most likely. Should have kept track of who actually has underdog. Probably played too aggressive on the first round. So you can do basically nothing unless you get your dagger out. With the dagger we can maybe get... Well, this guy is gonna act. So he's going to die probably to Sami as he tries to flee. We don't have enough fatigue for a puncture. If I remember correctly, it's like 20? We can try to tickle this Chosen. So there's basically no chance that Akbar is going to survive next round. Minus 50% melee skill, minus 50% damage inflicted. Dazed, baffled, staggered, overwhelmed times 6. Okay, well. 1% chance to hit, which is 5%. Okay, well, this is your last chance to do anything, Akbar. Alright. And yeah, this Chosen didn't actually have action points and is left on 1 HP. They're going to gain confidence by killing Akbar as well. With Farouk we can throw dirt. Let's throw dirt on... Guess this one? No, it's going to instantly clear. Because they have resilient. So we could either throw dirt and impale or throw dirt and indom. Let's throw dirt on this one. And do that, I guess. And now's the time when we start to die. Alright. So I guess we inspire either Emmerich or the Wolf. Maybe like Enhard. No, we can't reach Enhard. Wolf is over here. I guess Emmerich with his new polearm is the best target. Can get, if he gets a kill here, he can attack with the polearm 3 times. So let's inspire him. And Serhilda. Baffled, staggered, overwhelmed. Wonder if we should just like save her fatigue in case we manage to pick up a net. Or if we go for the Chosen here. Let's go for this one. Tickle the armor a little bit. And Borghild is another one who is in deep trouble here. I would like to get this skill because that activates Berserk and lowers their resolve. However, it's a lower chance to hit. This one isn't adrenaline. This one is. So it would be really beneficial if we manage to hit this Chosen and kill it. Especially since he's using adrenaline. Can attack twice with that cleaver. I think we go for the 74 here. Let's see if we get quote-unquote lucky. We don't. Okay, well, Akbar is going to die. Borghild might die. Asa is kind of in trouble. Our banner is next to a white armored unhold. Serhilda might die. If we get staggered and dazed on people like Sami, they are also going to eventually die. So, okay, let's see what happens. Okay, there goes Akbar. We get stunned there. Baldwin gets hit by the cleaver. Chloe is holding on like a champ, because of course. Let's hope this armored unhold is content staying put instead of throwing her, because that would be disastrous. Alright, so Farouk is stunned. It's not the worst thing, because he's not our most capable damage dealer or anything like that. Emmerich will probably get to kill this Chosen, so let's go for this guy. But I guess we go for the thrust, since that's higher chance to hit. Deals less damage and doesn't apply daze though. Okay. And Sami, I guess, go for some lunges. Maybe get a kill on this guy. 70%. Good. We go after this guy or this guy now. We want to stay next to this Chosen that's fleeing, so we get the kill as he flees. This is 14, so we can launch twice. Let's try to launch this Chosen. Very nice. And I guess after that we launch on this one. Could also maybe go for this Beastmasters, but that the only benefit from that is maybe breaking their hold on the unholds. And there are 5 of them, so that's going to take a while. So let's go for this Chosen 74. And we missed that one, okay. Okay, Wolf, can you kill this Chosen? You can, very nice. And now we either go for Court or this Unhold, or we wait. If we wait, there is the tiny chance that we get like disarmed. If we get disarmed, we can maybe do rotations. This Unhold is still to act, will regenerate at the start of its turn. We need to kill Court, but can't do that very quickly, not with weaponry like this available here. Need to also kill... Well, we need to kill everything, of course, but what is the priority target here, is the question. So if we attack here, we cannot rotate during this round. I guess we still attack. Court is going to break free from the net probably, and after that it will be more difficult to hit him. Let's go for a couple of hits there. And Emmerich, let's see, does this kill? 81 to 108. If it hits the body, yes. It hit the head. We don't have the head hitting amulet, so that's a bit unlucky. But now we can kill it, and we can get another hit in, probably on this Chosen. Could also go for this white Unhold. Actually, no, unless it moves. Just go for the Chosen there. And Serhilda, I guess you continue to thrust. Not much else you can do. Okay, Hubert. This flimsy longsword isn't going to do basically anything against these white armored unholds. So I guess we wait. Maybe they will like throw him next to a Chosen where we can do more damage. Using riposte is pretty much pointless because they are going to throw him probably. So let's wait. Should have given people weaponry that can also destroy armor better than the crap that we have. Okay, well, banner has been pushed back, but is fine-ish for now. Could either move or inspire. I guess we inspire. Could also wait. Decide later who to inspire. Let's wait. Okay, Borghild continues to take damage. But this Unhold is locked in place against Chloe. That is extremely good for us. Let's see if Asa can land a Vengeance. 72. Nope. Alright. So I guess we go for these two next. These white armored Unholds are way too tanky to prioritize right now. And we miss a 95 with John. So we are getting a little bit unlucky this fight. Which might get more people killed. Not that the pike hit is necessarily the most impactful thing. Okay, well, let's start killing this unhold. Very nice damage there. And boar killed. Go for the champion, I guess. Okay, we get a stun. That's going to mean that he cannot adrenaline. But he will have a high initiative anyway. But Wolf should be able to act before him at the start of next round. Okay, there goes one. One chosen more. They're probably going to target Serhilda there, and Serhilda might die. It's not like the biggest deal if Serhilda dies. I'm far more sad about Akbar perishing. Didn't check if she was struck down or not. We'll find out later. And I guess we go here for the white armored handhold. This one instead of this one. Do a little bit of damage to the armor. We have almost made Court Slaughterborn flee. These guys are confident though. Let's inspire the wolf. Probably. He has so much fatigue cost reduction that it makes sense. And we get hit on Serhilda. Don't have enough fatigue for a shield wall unless we switch shields. And they will quite likely break it. Chloe is not in trouble though, not yet. So let's not switch shields just yet, at least. They have almost destroyed the Sipar shield though, so... let's switch shield, fine. Let's let them break it. It's not the biggest deal if we lose a shield. Even a very good famed shield can go. $88 or 91, let's go for 91. Okay, there goes Horde. We can rotate Borkhild out of this position, which might be a good idea. Or we could just go for damage here. Let's wait and see if Borkhild doesn't get hit too much by this unhold. Okay, we don't have the fatigue or even a target for a launch, so we just go for slashes now. Go for this one, I guess. Nice. We still don't have 100 sword mastery, so we'll take that on level 19 probably. Unless for whatever reason we decide to take double strike or something. Okay, we missed that one. Maybe I should have inspired Emeric actually. Can still do it this round. %100% to hit this guy. Let's wait before we decide what to do. Not having resilient, even on people with battle forged, is quite bad, as we can see here. The days just continues to trouble us. Could use Indomitable now with Farouk. Could even get a net out and throw that. Or we could just land a pike hit maybe. We do have freedom of movement, so using Indom against one chosen who might not even target him is a bit of a waste, so let's go for this unhold here. And we miss an 89. Alright, don't get hit there. Hubert, continue to go for this unhold, I guess. Chloe gets hit. But they're not trying to destroy the shield for whatever reason. Alright, let's inspire Emmerich. Get 2 hits in with the halberd. Okay. Boldemin might die. Orkill gets pushed, as does Wolf. But Wolf is going to be fine against 2 white armored unholds. At least if he doesn't get staggered by this hammer. And this unhold is now going to die pretty quickly. He's almost surrounded. Asa is running out of fatigue, which is an issue. Alright, good one. This guy has been stunned. And is not using adrenaline, which means he will miss his next round. Because they don't wait if they're not using adrenaline. Alright, go for... this guy is stunned, so let's go for the white armored unhold, even though it's going to take a long time to actually kill it. So maybe that's a mistake. Maybe we should kill the chosen there, lower the resolve of the rest of them. Alright, this is 77, this is 88. Let's try for the kill on the unhold. Good. And let's go for this chosen now. Nice. Serhilda continues to be dazed. Alright, we get a nasty hit in, on Serhilda especially. Sami also takes a hit, but thanks to freedom of movement, it doesn't hit as hard. Shield is at 90%. So eventually the shield will be broken unless we manage to kill them or make them flee. Even so, Chloe will survive for a time thanks to the huge initiative and melee defenses. Alright, Wolf, go for the chosen, I guess. Only land 1 hit. Sami can launch. Doesn't have battle flow though. So maybe we just go for... It's only 77. Overwhelmed twice. Damn adrenaline cheaters. And we only land 1 hit. Nasty fight. Serhilda is basically done, unless we can get a net from somewhere. Don't remember where the nets were. Maybe they've been broken as well. Wait there. They're not trying for the shield breaks there for whatever reason, which is appreciated. Let's continue to inspire Emmerich. Wolf gets pushed around, as does Chloe. which kind of frees up these two chosen. But we do kill that chosen. Sadly, this white armored unhold has almost full armor left, which means it's maybe a bit of a waste to go to Pound Town on it here. Don't see much else we can do with Borkhild though, unless we rotate, which we are not going to do, because that's kind of a waste of action points here. And yeah, Asa is out of fatigue. Okay, get one kill, and this one is fleeing. That is excellent news. Right, Emmerich, kill this guy. And I guess we... Who do we go for next? Don't want to get in range of these whips, because Emmerich has -7 melee defense. And if he gets disarmed, that is quite bad. North has more enemies left, or we could just go for this chosen, but Enhard should be fine against one chosen. So let's go to this position here and go for the smite. Destroy a good bit of armor. And Serhilda just run off. Now Hubert could move in here, possibly stop Borkhild from being targeted by this chosen. Or we could just go after this unhold here. Or we could go after these Beastmasters. Let's move here. Not sure if that's correct, but let's do it. Chloe has taken some damage here. So shouldn't be too reckless with her. I could launch at either the chosen or one of these Beastmasters, but the issue is fatigue. Just do that. And now let's go for the Beastmasters. Nice damage. Okay, Chosens are still coming in, not fleeing yet. And we get dazed on Borkhild. Take that. Get stunned, you bozo. Wolf has started to take a bit of damage, actually. Head is it for 13. So the low amount of hit points and lack of steel brow is actually quite bad for him in prolonged fights like this. We should be fine moving here, because this Unhold can be killed next round. So if I want to be really safe with Wolf, I should rotate someone like Jon, perhaps. Let's do the rotation. Move in here and attack this one. Lie vulnerable if nothing else. Right. If only Sami had battle flow, but he does not. Okay. Thank you for being stupid and targeting Chloe, on whom you had a 5% chance to hit, instead of targeting someone like Asa. Who do we inspire? I guess it continues to be Emmerich. Orkill gets thrown. Okay. So there's still the chance that Wolf dies if we get really, really unlucky. Other than that, this fight should be over. Let's make sure this Beastmaster doesn't get away. So either I try to keep the Wolf safe, or I try to keep Borkild safe. I guess it's Borkild. I think Wolf has, with the freedom of movement, like, can survive. Okay, nice hit. And we also can rotate, so it's fine. Right, continue to inspire Emmerich. I'm going to be greedy, even though there's no point, and try to stop this guy from leaving. Okay, no escape for you. Stupid Beastmaster. Okay. Let's see if Akbar was struck down or is dead. After we've killed these 4 losers left. Longsword is starting to break. So I should probably have like backup weapons on people for some fights at least. Even if they're reach weaponry. Even when they don't have quick hands. Okay, I probably want to try to feed the kill to Baldwin, who has the favorite enemy perk. So let's see if we can make that happen. Yes, we can. Okay. So Akbar is dead. Okay, well, that's sad. So no dagger user for us. We get 3 level ups. Who did the most damage? Baldwin did 2000. Sami did almost 2500. Emmerich did almost 3000 thanks to his new polearm and the inspires. And loot. We get the famed lithe armor from the champion. Other than that, there's basically nothing. Good talk. So, I don't know. Was that worth losing Akbar for? Well, at least for excitement it was. Let's look at this screen here. Do we want to get rid of something? Like scavenger's card? Yeah, we can get rid of that. Get pre-filled contracts back. Find people and have it be cheaper to try them out. Okay. And let's level people up. Let's also get someone into the fighting line now that Akbar is dead. That can be Volram, who is sad that Akbar died in battle. Wolf, level 15 now, gets a perk point. I would like to get more hit points, but more initiative would also be nice. I'll take 1 hit point here instead of the initiative. And since I have in the zone, we could go for lithe to go along with nimble. So when we're using slightly heavier lithe armor, we will benefit from in the zone at the start of each battle. Otherwise I could get Underdog for safety, or like Vengeance for more damage. And we'll get another perk at level 19. I guess we'll go with our plan, since we already put the perk point in the zone, which doesn't do that much unless you're actually starting the battle with some stacks. So let's take Light here to go along with Nimble. We'll need to like mess with his armors now. But we'll aim for, I guess, like 25 or something for the fatigue cost penalty. We'll check how we want to do that. So let's take Light here. And I'll mess with his armor on my own, I suppose. Okay, here's Farouk, level 11. Okay, now the question here is, do I go for +3 resolve or do I go for +4 hit points? I'm definitely taking these two. Could also take the +2 melee defense, but... So we'll have mind over body. If we want it. We probably want it. Since we already took Indomitable, we want to lower that cost. And we can get maybe recuperation plus rebound for +7 fatigue recovery. So if we lower Indom's cost to 22, we can keep spamming it. So let's at this point take Fortified Mind and Mind over Body and see what Indom costs. I'm not going to do the math. So might be like suboptimal. Yeah, we reached 67. That's bad. 5% cost reduction, so 1 fatigue cost out. That means we want more resolve here. Definitely. And we'll continue to pump it up and maybe like fight in the arena, because otherwise it's a bit of a waste to have mind over body with that pretty pathetic reduction there. Now it's 8%. So Indom still 24 fatigue. We can get more resolve out of Gifted as well, but if we do that, we are running out of perk points. So maybe I shouldn't have gone for Indom, mind over body, etc, etc. with him, and instead like focused on damage somehow. Maybe like do a Spearmaster. But we've already made our decision, it's fine. Okay, Yon, level 9. Also nice +3 melee defense. And do we take resolve or fatigue here? Is the question. We don't get battle flow. We do get mind over body. Okay, let's take mind over body now. 13%. Okay. I don't believe we'll ever be able to make use of perfect focus with him. He's going to get old for -10 fatigue anyway. Currently has 42 to play with. And we'll need the weapon mastery as well at some point. We need to decide on which one we take later. He could take daggers. It's not as good as it would have been on Akbar though. Akbar had Onslaught and Overwhelm. So either fatigue cost reduction or just fatigue. Guess we go for the fatigue. No, not the fatigue. The fatigue cost reduction. Could even skip this +2 melee skill roll for the +4 fatigue. I'm actually gonna do that. He has 98 already, and it will continue to get better. Okay, so that was a pretty difficult fight, but we did prevail. Did lose a very good mercenary in Akbar, but we can find more and even better mercenaries. So, next time we will continue to patrol. We've almost reached the head count. Maybe clear this camp if there's like a champion in it. Same with this camp, maybe. But I'll do the inventory management, etc., etc. on my own. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.